So my third tip, try to tell my dream. Or fourth attempt. Why is this so difficult? I spent the night over my friend's mom's house. He was there. For some reason, he was a kid. And I was a grown man. So I don't understand why I was spending the night over there. And I had to go to the bathroom, so I went to the bathroom, or I went to look for a bathroom. I started walking around, couldn't find a bathroom, and then all of a sudden I found one. It was broken, couldn't use it. The toilet was not on the thing that you was not on the plumbing that you're supposed to be sitting on. And so I left there, went to, I seen a guy in a bunk bed. I didn't say anything to him. Then I walked and I went, the guy in the bunk bed, I figured it was meant to be like he was poor or something, because he was in one of those cheap places that you don't get a room, you just get a bunk bed. You have to share it with other people. That's what he was doing. And then I walked around some more and went into a rich place, a rich like apartment kind of place. And there was a kid there. He was scared shitless of me because he was coming downstairs. I was like, "Where's Matthew at? I can't find him. Do you know where he's at?" And he just looked at me like, "Oh my God." And so I left there. And then I walked around and then I found the door to the outside. And my friend's sister was there. And I was like, "Where you been at?" And she was like, "I've been at church." And she had all black on. And she told me I had to leave. And I didn't have my shoes on, so I had to walk outside without my shoes on. And it was raining. But I guess it was warm enough to have shoes, not have shoes. And so I walked, and she had a whole bunch of friends around her, and her friends followed me. So, "Oh man, you shouldn't have to walk without your shoes." And then all of a sudden, I see a shoe store, and the shoe store had shoes that were name brand shoes, but they were shoes that are named after pops. So it was like Sprite shoes and cola shoes and all different kind of pop shoes, and they look like pop and shit. They were designed like to look like pop, but they were just regular shoes or whatever. Anyway, and I was like, "Forget this. I don't want no name brand shoes," and walked out. And then I seen a cop, and I put my arm around the cop and I was like, "What's up, cop?" And he was like, "Let me see some ID or something, some new kind of form of ID that you had." And next thing I know, I'm in a tussle. And that was the end of my dream. So I don't know. Don't miss church. Or your friends will make you walk without shoes. I don't know. That's my dream. Yeah, don't spend the night over at a kid's house. That's weird too. Why would I spend the night over at a kid's house? I don't understand. Maybe it was a metaphor of when how I wish I was still a kid or something. I don't know. I miss my best friend that's not my friend anymore because he grew up. I don't know. Or maybe it's just that's how I remember him as a kid. I don't know him as a grown person. I don't know. But, yeah. Yeah, it's like I don't need no name brand shoes. I got these old shoes. Yeah, somehow I got shoes back on my feet. They were old shoes. I was like, I don't need no name brand shoes. I got these old shoes, so no name brand shoes. I don't know. Well, that's my story, my dream. Peace out.